Let me try and get into this groove. I'm gonna cry. Oh my God. Hello, everybody. Nothing's changed. James. Come on, dude. Let me get into my groove. Ah. Hello, hello. All right, let's see who's here. Let's just go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nope. Let me get into the groove. Om. All right. I'm live. Hi, Shay. Yes, it's just my first moments back after a long time. And I'm fragile. I'm very fragile. All right. Let me turn off the music. James, come on, dude. He's right back. He knows his line. He's right back. Uh-uh. 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 Stay there. One more round. All right. Hello, hello. Let me say hi to some folks. Thank you for being here. I am not by any means 100%. I'm not sure I'm 50%. So we'll see how this goes. This is the longest already that I've been standing up since I think it hit me like the day after Thanksgiving. All right, let's see who's here. Nightmare might not be here anymore, but my sweet super mod came in to say hi. Hi, Nightmare, if you're here. Denise got a meeting in AM. Oh, well, thank you for coming to say hi, Denise. Edward, hello, Edward. Thank you. Thank you. Donna, hi, Donna. Oof. I don't know how I'm feeling. I don't know how I'm feeling, but I know I am feeling better. For those of you who don't know, it finally happened. It finally happened. I got COVID. And I didn't take it well. And so I'm glad I was vaccinated and boosted and all that, because if it's any indication of how I would have handled it not being vaccinated, I mean, I know that's a topic. That's my, whatever. I felt that I'm one of those people that when things can go wrong, they go wrong. So I decided to buy into the insurance, and I'm glad that I did, because there were a few days there where I wasn't actually sure I was going to make it. And excuse me, I'm going to do that occasionally. I am not one to complain. I was raised not to complain, and I'm probably a little more annoyed than the average person when it comes to complaining, because I was never allowed to complain. So I'm definitely not saying that that's the right way to be, because I also can't ask for help because I can't admit that anything's wrong. Not that I can't admit it, but I can't ask for help. I don't want to be a burden. It's all that whole thing. So Being this sick was it messed with my head a little bit. I gotta admit, it messed with my head a little bit. Where was I? Edward, Donna, hi Donna, Bonnie, hello Bonnie, Julia, hello Julia. Aw, thank you guys that are members. Oh my God, I forgot all about even where I was. I know that I abandoned the algorithm by being out for that long. And, there's a little bit of starting over. So I'm really grateful that you guys are here. Geneva, hello, Geneva. Geneva, I have something coming to you in the mail. That's all I'm going to say. Larry, hi, Larry. And there's my sweet daughter coming in one of my desperate moments. Mm. Dan, hello, Dan. Oh, he's British. Wonderful, wonderful. Hello, welcome. I've been hanging out a lot while I was sick. I have no schedule of sleep whatsoever anymore already. But then since being sick, I spent a lot of time on YouTube hanging with hanging with the folks across the pond. Um, so I met some folks over there. So, there's benefits to you can find the positive in anything, right? Miss Canadian Scrapper, hello. Sherry, hello. Whoops, it jumped. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Trisha, hello. I'm going to talk about Trisha. Trisha sent me this is how I discovered my new what would the word be? And I got to do a lot of lip balm because I'm dehydrated. I have very chapped lips lately. I think from breathing through my mouth. I got a package from Trisha, and I bought a thing from her, and she threw in a very sweet and funny um, bonus, which was a couple bottles of patchouli. And if you've been around, you know how I feel about patchouli. I love patchouli. I know it's people are either for or against it. I'm definitely for patchouli, despite some of the associations it might have. The fact is that it's wood, and it smells like wood. And I love wood. So patchouli has always been one of my favorite smells. So I opened it up, and you know how strong patchouli is. I opened it up and I was like, well, that's sweet of her. But what'd she do? Send me an empty bottle? And I'm like, well, no. It's like this one's like 3/4 full. She sent me another one that's totally full. But this one I was like, well, maybe it's expired, but I've never heard of patchouli losing its scent, no matter how old it is. But I was like, well, maybe it's just, oh, I don't know. I was dumbfounded. I'm like, well, that was sweet of her. She sent me some patchouli, but I don't think it's patchouli. And then I opened the other one. Let me grab it. Whoops. I'm going to knock things over here. Just to prove I got a whole other full bottle here. Another one. This one is totally full. And I'm like, okay, well, she sent me some expired patchouli. Never heard of such a thing. Never heard of such a thing. Anyway, it then dawned on me that I'd lost my sense of smell completely. Completely. It's gone. Zero. So I started running around trying to smell stuff. I'm spraying stuff. Here's gardenia. Nothing. Wait, I kind of did smell that a little bit. Oh, I hope it comes back. I can't taste anything. I can't smell anything. The only sensations I have right now are like I'm like, I'm gonna just act like everything's normal because I did some research on it. And it says like you should be sniffing the things that you know what they smell like, and telling your brain that that's what it smells like from memory, and do it a lot. And so I'm drinking my lemon juice like usual, and the only thing I can sense is like it's like a chemical reaction to the acid, I think. There's no flavor, but there's something that goes on in my mouth. Yeah, there's no flavor, but I get the same sensation on my tongue as if I was drinking something sour. And then if I have sugar, um, it's the same thing in my mouth. I can't taste it, but there's like a weird sweet sensation. I don't know if that makes sense. If some of you have lost your sense of smell and taste before, maybe you know what I'm talking about. All right. Anyway, I'm going to move on. That's how I discovered it, though. The patchouli is how I discovered it. And at the same time, this is definitely first world problems. This is a tiny problem. As you'll see, I'm not completely okay, right? So, um but the idea of losing my sense of smell, taste I can deal with. I think I can deal with no sense of taste. I'm not heartbroken over that. But smell, I'm a little heartbroken over it. It's a very large part of my existence. As you know, I burn incense every single sale. I can't smell it, but I'm going to burn it anyway because they say that you're supposed to keep your memory of it alive, and then maybe it'll come back. So I know some people get it back within a month or two. If you don't get it back within a month or two, though, it's usually a couple years. And then some people never get it back. So it is a large part of my identity. I'm just going to pretend like I can smell it. And that's a thing I read about too. I don't mean to go on and on about this, but smoke, I can't smell smoke. So there are some like dangerous situations. I can't smell smoke. So if something's burning, I'm not going to know about it. If there's gas leaking, I'm not going to know about it. So, but I'm not concerned about those things. I'm more concerned about my emotional attachment to smells. So, anyway, we're going to let that incense burn just like everything's normal. And maybe it'll come back. And when it comes back, I'm going to be very appreciative. All right, there's Sabrina. Hello, Sabrina. And Sabrina sent me, she was so sweet. She sent me some daisy stickers. They're over there somewhere. And this is right here. If you know Sabrina, Simon says, let's make a deal. She always uses this kind of measure, and I've always been very envious of her measure. And now I have one. I'm so happy. Very happy about that. All right. Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Thanks. I don't know how long I'm going to last. I got to be honest. Like I said, this is the longest I've stood up since, I'm just going to say Thanksgiving, because I went to my folks' house for Thanksgiving and then I came home and I got sick. So I'm going to use Thanksgiving as the time that it happened. It didn't happen at Thanksgiving. I already had it by then. I got actually sick the day after Thanksgiving, and then I tested, I think, on that Saturday, maybe. I think on Saturday, I think I tested. I was like, uh-oh, something's wrong. and then I tested positive. So, all right. So I beg your forgiveness. I'm gonna be kind of lame. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. Oh, there's Denise. She's here after all. Hi, Denise. Oh, so let me see if I can catch up real quick. I don't know how my ADHD is doing on COVID. We'll see if I can. I definitely don't feel mentally normal, even by my own standards. I feel like I'm in a cloud. So, if anyone has any experience with this, I know that I'm a late bloomer here. I went to great lengths not to get COVID, not to spread COVID. I was like, um, I felt very strongly that I wanted it to end. And the only way it can end is if we all stop spreading it, which means not getting it, which means doing the things so you don't get it. And I got it from within the house. So anyway, why was I saying that? See, oh, because I don't know how my brain's supposed to be. I feel very strange, and I know a lot of people have already been through this, and I'm sorry that I'm like, that's what I was saying. I'm like the late bloomer when it comes to COVID. Hi, Nora, Stock Explorer. I've hung out with her a bunch. So there's a bunch of people. Oh, Max, my husband. Thank you, Max. I can always count on Max for a super sticker. Thank you, Max. Um and Max, I did see that you called when I was asleep. I'm sorry. And then I forgot once I woke up. And I'm not, I'm very still shaky, as you can probably tell. Um But what, like I was saying, one of the benefits was that even though I already have this crazy sleep schedule or non-existent sleep schedule, you might say, um, I did experience a whole other part of the clock from being sick. And so, like I was saying, I met a bunch of people from overseas. Well, so that was a benefit. And then lo and behold, I guess I was around when Nora, the stock explorer, was on a lot. And I was like, oh, I guess this is when she's on. Like, sometimes you just never intersect with some people, or you do very rarely. And it's been fun hanging out in Nora the Stock Explorer's chat lately. Um Jocelyn, hi Jocelyn. Max, I'm feeling better. Feeling better means, yeah, I mean, I'm not, yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm going to say 50%, to be perfectly honest, especially now that I'm standing up, almost falling over as I'm standing up and talking more than I've done since Thanksgiving. Um, but I definitely couldn't function at all, like at all, for like 3 days. I'll say 3 days. Then I could finally get up, hobble, slow motion to the bathroom. Hi, Jade. You guys got to tell me if you guys, okay, so I don't know. Should I do the put a one in a chat thing if you've had COVID? I don't know. If you know what I just feel like this is so new to me. I'm like, wow, is this what everyone experienced? This is not the flu. When people say, oh, it's just the flu, I'm here to tell you it wasn't just the flu. But I know it affects everyone differently. There's Shay. It's been a short time. Please stay in the moment and don't jump to conclusions. I know it'll come back for you. Thank you. You know, I am so proud of my child. That's my child. Shay Faraday is my sweet, wonderful, wiser than me by a million years daughter. And although I will take a little credit just because I'm like, she turned out so great. Oh my God, she turned out so great. She was always great. I was very lucky mother, very lucky mother. I will. Oh, don't make me cry. I was a very lucky mother. Wonderful child came out of my body. Think about all the dog poop. Shay, I have. Okay, so here's the other thing. Here's the other thing that happened besides the patchouli. The absence of the patchouli was the first clue. The second clue was suddenly I realized I'd been laying in my bed for a week and hadn't changed the litter box, which usually is a daily thing for me, or I'll skip a day occasionally, but it never, like since the litter box is in my bedroom currently, um, I clean it as often as possible. And I got sick and I forgot about it. And I was laying there and I started coming back around a little bit. And I heard James digging in there. And I was like, wait a minute. I haven't touched the litter box in over a week. And I don't smell it. I'm like, the actual first thought I had was, wow, that litter, because I do get really good cat litter. I'm very particular about the cat litter. I'm like, why is the cat litter working so well right now? I, I was like, oh my God, it's been over a week. I don't smell a thing. I usually smell it after 2 days for sure. I'm like, whoa, I forgot to change the litter box. Um, mm. So then I start thinking, oh man, what do I smell like? What do I smell like? I can't go out there living in the world not knowing what I smell like. Oh my God. So now what's going to happen? I already know. I'm going to be smothered in patchouli and gardenia. And I'm going to be like, I'm going to order Lume. What is that stuff that you see on TV? Rub that stuff all over my body. I'm going to be totally paranoid now about what do I smell like? Okay, let's keep going. Create with Becca. Hello, thanks for coming. Oh my gosh. See, there's some people I met while I was sick. Thank you for coming in here, Becca. I was just explaining how I met a bunch of people while I was sick. Other people out there in the YouTube land. There's Mikey. Wait, what'd Cheryl say? Bucky and James will let you know if something's burning. I'm not sure they will. Bucky is deaf and 18 years old and can barely see and he won't even leave. He won't. That was a very challenging thing because he won't leave without me now. He like wants to be by my side 24/7. So I'm not so sure they're gonna pull me out of a burning building. Okay, there's Mikey. I'm gonna sorry guys, this might take some time. I'm just gonna go at my own pace. Old time gems and antiques, Melissa. Hello. Thank you for being here. Look at that. It's in our water, I'm convinced. What's in our water? I know there's stuff in our water. You think COVID's in our water? Oh, Lord. Does it smell like sulfur? Nothing smells like anything for me. Nothing. I smell nothing. I smell absolutely nothing. All right, let's see. Suzu's. Hi, Suzu's. Look at all the people coming. I was thinking, hi, Patty Paws. Oh, you guys are, now I'm going to cry. Now I'm actually going to cry. You guys are here. Jade Doe, I barely felt anything, just a slight headache. I've had the flu and wanted to die. Oh, I had the headache. I forgot about the headache. The headache lasted 3 days that I had. Well, see, everyone's different. It hit me a little. It hit me. I don't get sick that often though. I'm not even sure I've ever had the flu. To be perfectly honest, I've been asking people what is the flu? What distinguishes the flu from a cold? And I always thought it was nausea, but now I'm wondering, hi Simi Free. Do you have a smoke detector? Well, I'm sure there's one here. Whether or not the battery, I don't know. That's probably a good thing to check out. Should probably see. Don't get me all paranoid now. Jiminy Christmas, Max. Come on, let me settle into this before I start adding a new anxiety to the list. Oh my God. Hang on, let me see. If it's here, it's in the hall. I'm sure there is. Let me go look. I think there's one right here in the hallway. Watch out, James. You can go out there if you want, but I'm shutting this door. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture. All right, James. Are you going to stay out there? I'm going to shut the door. James. Okay, shutting the door. James is staying out there. You're not going to like this, Max. You're not going to like this. See? Why did you have to ask me that, Max? Why did you have to ask me that? Oh, here, let me brighten it up. Edit, brighten. There we go. All right, done. Save. All right. All right. Here's the fire extinguisher. I'm pretty sure this is the fire extinguisher. I mean, not extinguisher, fire detector. What's it called? Fire detector, something like that. Fire, yeah, smoke detector. Here it is. Look, there it is. There's the smoke detector. Oops, I just deleted you guys. Hang on, let me get you back. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. In this moment, here and now, everything's okay. And okay is wonderful. I know, Michelle. Hi, Michelle at Mermaid Cove. I know that's not what I was hoping to discover out there. The flu is kind of like food poisoning, but for longer with chills. Yeah, I don't think I've had the flu then. So I don't think I have ever had the flu then. That's what I kind of pictured. That's what I always thought the flu was. Like, yeah, food poisoning, but with longer and with chill. That's kind of what I always imagined. So I've never actually had the flu. I've had just bad colds or maybe the beginnings of a flu that went away. I don't know. Anyway, this is the sickest I've ever been physically that didn't involve some kind of trauma or accident. That just think that was just a virus. How about that? This is the sickest I've ever been from a virus. Hi, Apple. All right. Anyway, okay, that's why I started off with this, which is one of my favorite cards I've ever did. This came from Trader Joe's a couple of years ago. I saw this and I was like, that's for me. That's for me. So I started off the thing with that. We'll put you back. I also have the last time I went sourcing, which I have not been I have not been out of the house. I have not been out of the house. So there's no new sourcing going on. Although I do have some items that I'm going to show you that maybe you want, maybe you don't, that are new. But right before the last time I went sourcing, I got this beauty. It's Ganesh. It's a big, solid, dark wood, very detailed carved Ganesh. So that is a remover of obstacles. So I am embracing Ganesh right now. I love you, Ganesh. I used to have a Ganesh plushie when I was first started doing live sales in my old apartment, and I guess I sold it. I'm so sad because I'm like, did I actually sell that? Why would I ever sell my Ganesh plushie? Where am I ever going to find another Ganesh plushie? Like what? Like, but I don't have it anymore. Maybe it's in my storage unit. It might be in my storage unit. Anyway, so now I've got this one to remove my obstacles. And yeah. So, all right. All right. Should I get going here? Let's see. Aw, Shay. Shay loves Ganesh. Shay, I got you your Christmas present. I ordered your Christmas present. And I just hope it gets here on time. It says it will, but it's got a very wide range. It says like December 10th to December 20th. Somewhere in that range, it's going to come. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I know it's something you want. It's one of those moments where I'm like, I'm kind of proud of this one, Shay. I'm kind of proud of this one. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm just a little proud of it. It's a Christmas present. Surprise. Don't worry, you'll never guess, and no one else will get it for you. And don't you worry. You will be impressed, though. You'll be like, oh my God, you are my mom. Now I've hyped it up too much. Now she's going to be like, this is what you were talking about? All right, wait. Did I see somebody else come in? Patsy. Okay, so that reminds me. All right. Oh yeah, Apple just had surgery. That's right. Oh, sweet Apple. She's been in pain. Meds wore off, so I'm up for. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I think I'm going to email you or message you. All right. So what was I going to say? Now I lost track. I am really just forgive me. You don't have to forgive me, but I'm going to probably apologize a lot, but unapologetically, I'm just going to go and do this. It's like I'm stoned. It's a little bit like I'm stoned, but without like the cloudiness of being stoned, but without any of the benefits of being stoned, I guess I would say. And it's kind of like that. It's just like there's a film. I feel like there's like a psychological film over the universe right now. And I'm right here having like some kind of acid trip with you all. It's weird. I don't know. Hopefully it goes away. Hopefully it goes away. Okay, so I was saying something. Oh, so since I got sick, now you guys always, most of you know, I'm always a little behind in shipping. Even though I tell you I go a little slower than a lot of folks. I'm doing this all by myself. I have limited space. I have limited ability basically to run a business the way I'd like to run it. So I'm always kind of behind. Now I'm really behind. So I know that almost everybody has paid for their items, and I do have a pile of stuff I did manage to get packaged, but when I tested positive, I'm like, all right, I guess I'm not going to the post office. So I do have a pile of stuff that's been here the whole time, ready to ship, labeled, everything's done, ready to go. And Patsy, you're one of them. Um, and So all I can say at this moment is if you were hoping to get something from me, I think a couple people have emailed me so far, just like asking where their stuff is. I told them, they're like, don't worry. But if you were hoping to get your item before Christmas, please tell me now. I will do everything in my power to stick it in the mail right now. I was already starting to not promise things by Christmas because the postal system, you just can't really know at this point if it's going to get there in time or not. And it would have nothing to do with me. I could stick it in the mail right now and it still might not get there by Christmas. So, but if you want me to try, I just let me know. Email me. Here's my email address. Let me know. Hey, I was hoping I was going to give that to somebody for Christmas. I will go and I'm going to try tomorrow. There's like 4 things already that I've got like ready to take that have been requested. So don't feel bad asking for it. I will do my very best to get it to you in the mail tomorrow. I'm not contagious anymore, supposedly. um, it's always changing, right? It's always changing. But anyway, okay, where am I at? What Patsy say? Do you know where you got it? Yes, I got it in my house. I got it right here. This is where I got it. And I'm not going to go into detail over that because I'm trying to move forward. Yes, I know exactly where I got it. I got it in my house. Yes. You don't even know how, I mean, I have still been wearing a mask, still social distancing. People tease me like like people have thought I've been a little silly about it out there in the world. Yeah, I got it. I know exactly where I got it. I got it. I got it right here. Right here. So, anyway. All right. All right. So I guess I'm going to go ahead. Johnny Small Pepper, hello. I love seeing these folks popping in that I met while I was sick. See? There's always a benefit. There's a positive, you can see the positive in anything. Johnny Small Pepper met alive. Well, I did go to your channel and I saw Johnny Small Pepper has peppers, actual peppers. A great channel about growing peppers. So, yeah. All right. Cheryl says I shipped a package by air to New Zealand on November 24th. Estimated arrival date is December 22nd. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I don't know if you're saying that's crazy like fast or crazy like slow. Cuz that's actually pretty good for from here to the other side of the world. But I've been having some really good luck with pirate ship and shipping to Canada lately. It's actually gotten there quicker than I expected a couple times recently. Anyway, it can take months. It can take months. All right. All right. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. This took a lot of energy for me. I'll quickly explain myself. If you've never been here before and you think you might want to purchase an item, please just real quick right now, email me your information at StephSellsStuffByTheSeashore at gmail.com. Your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address, and you'll be good to go. What else do I say? If you buy anything, I have a lot of stuff I want to talk to you about, but I'll wait till tomorrow because I'm going to come back tomorrow. I'm trying to get back on board the schedule. I'll talk more about my New Year's resolutions and things for the future and all that. I'm going to stop yammering now. It's been 45 minutes. But there will be more information tomorrow. Oh, please go ahead and scroll down and read the description below. It kind of gives you an idea of how things work. And if you're in the right place, kind of just gives you a little lowdown, a little, what I tolerate, what I can't tolerate. And everyone's welcome as long as they respect everything that's in the description. What else? What else do I usually say? I usually say I invoice over the weekend. I will invoice over the weekend. And then I usually ship out the following week. But if you have multiple items, or if I'm holding a box for you, or if you only have one little item that's like $5 and it's going to cost $10, $15 to ship, then I usually hold it for you. So it could take 2 or 3 weeks for you to get your item from beginning to end. Although right now, as you know, I haven't done anything since Thanksgiving. So I'm behind. What else? Did I say everything? I ship from Southern California. I use pirate ship. I always do the cheapest shipping possible. That's something I have on my New Year's resolution list to myself, is that I have a tendency to underestimate shipping. And maybe if I was a smarter business person, I wouldn't be doing that. But I might be a little more particular about. This is ridiculous. I literally will pack up an item, weigh it, and I'll be like, that's too much. And I'll charge less. I'll just take $5 off because I'm like, that's too much. But I still have to pay that much to ship it. Like I'm being I'm divulging my flaws right now, my business flaws. If it goes over a certain amount, I can't bear to invoice you for it. So I just chop it off. And that's not fair. That's actually not fair, because that's not fair to everybody else. So anyway, that's a new thing. I'm probably going to be a little more particular about shipping in the future. Yes, well, Cheryl, I said, please go ahead and read the description. I'm going to do, I ask everyone to let me know. I'll give you I don't even know how to do this anymore. I'll give you the lowest amount I'm willing to take for an item. If you're interested, you can throw in that number as a bid. I ask you to do $1 increments. I don't care how high it goes, just $1 increments. Makes it easy. But I do ask you to let us know if you are done bidding. If it's gotten too high and you've been bidding, just say, out. I'm out, done, not bidding anymore. And then once everyone's kind of out and there's one person left with their high bid, I'll go ahead and do a quick countdown, going once, going twice, last call sold. I do that because somebody might just pop in at that time and see something they want and want to bid, so they'll start bidding. But if that happens, if I say going once, going twice, and then somebody pops in and bids, I will stop and let those two bid it out until somebody tells me they're out. And so technically speaking, theoretically speaking, when it's sold, it's sold. There shouldn't be anybody else. Shouldn't be any question to that. And that's because I like it to be fair for everybody, despite their internet speed. It benefits me too, I'll admit. Things can go a little higher, but it also, one of the first things somebody told me when I started sales is that they never won anything ever because certain people have faster internet and they always get the item. So I was like, so I am against sniping, which means popping in a bid at the last second before the sold. If a bid comes in at the last second before the sold, we'll start the countdown over and let you guys bid it out. And that way it's fair. I think that's as fair as it can be for everybody, no matter what their internet speed. What else? Did I say it now? Cheryl, did I say everything? It's been an hour. What'd Patsy say? Stephanie, no worries. Just please give me a heads up when shipped so I know we have packed. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I just realized, it's funny because I realized it before, then I forgot about it, then I realized it again, that pirate ship wasn't sending out the notifications to people, the tracking numbers. So I guess I didn't have that button clicked or something. So I need to do that too. Hi, Patrick. This whole time I thought people were getting the same notifications I get. Oh, your package shipped. I was like, oh, I guess they're getting that. Well, I found out recently they're not. Well, I found out before, like I just said, I'm repeating myself. Somebody did tell me a long time ago, and then I forgot. I'm like, oh, shoot, that's right. I need to fix that. So it's been a year of me doing these sales, and nobody's been getting their tracking numbers the whole time I thought they were. All right. Anyway, okay. Let's go. I'm going to start off. I'm going to start off with the items that I've not shown before. It's not very many. But gosh, I keep almost bashing over my thing here. All right. Just because I don't know how long I'm going to last. And hi, Belinda. Here, we'll start off with this guy. And I'm going to start this. I always start things a little. I'm going to start this at $15. I'm putting it in. Boop. It's in. Here we go. Here comes the sale. I don't know how long I'm going to last. Clearly, I can still yammer, even though I'm sick. Post-COVID, I can still yammer. All right, 15. All right. I'm going to use my new measuring stick. Oh, my God. My incense is, I was like, this is usually when I need to relight my incense, but I can't smell it. But they say you need to retrain your brain. So, all right, this is with my new measuring stick. I love this stick. I love it so much. I can't stand it. 10 inches long at its longest point and 5 inches wide at its widest point. And it is an abalone lucite resin, whatever you want to say, dish. So a lot of these have been like ashtrays. This does not look like an ashtray. I'm not sure exactly what this is. This is black. This is black. And I'll pull out my I will, and before I'm going to show you, it does have one little flaw. So before, you can't see the flaw, but I'm going to be perfectly transparent. So it's got all these little, it's some kind of dish, but it's got like, look at, it's got like, whoops, that's over here. Like these little sectioned pieces. So I'm not sure what this is actually. It looks like it might be specific. But I've sold a bunch of these in the past. They're super cool. It's about a 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch deep. Here is the sticker. Probably from the 60s, early 70s, maybe earlier. Marine, handcrafted with marine. So abalone shell is now illegal to harvest, at least around here. This is made in Australia. I think it's illegal there too. So it dates it. Now here's the flaw. It's got a little chip on the bottom here out of the resin. But see, let's see if you see. It's right here. Yeah, see that? It's got like a little chip. So that's why it's 15. But there we go. If anyone's interested, let me get the black light and show you. I've never seen if the black glows. It has to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it does glow. It glows a greenish blue. See that? So yep. I know it doesn't come through exactly right in the camera, but it does glow. It's pretty cool. I've never seen a black one. So this is pure black, and it makes the abalone pop really nicely. So if there's okay. I was gonna say if there's no one interested, that's totally fine. Patsy's at 15. I will count it down for Patsy. Did you get my other ones? Wait, I think Patsy might have got my other ones. I had a couple other ones, super cool ones too. I think Patsy got my other ones. All right, so I'm gonna put it in here. Going once. I'm gonna say it with my mouth, but put the sold in with my fingers. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Oh, you did, Patsy. Sold. Oh, that's awesome. I used to have a bunch of them. I don't want to talk about all the things I used to have. Thank you, Patsy. That is yours. Going to a good home. And I can probably add this to depending on if you buy anything else. Well, nothing else is heavy. I don't think you have any more shipping to pay. Okay, Patsy 15. Abalone dish. If you, I mean, I don't know. Wait, what's the date today? I haven't even 12/6. Tuesday. I don't even know what day it is. What was I just going to say about this? Oh, this part. This part. What do you think that is? It's a cool shape. Anyway, that's Patsy's. Sorry, guys. See, my brain. I'm just like, I'm stoned. I'm stoned on COVID. I'm stoned on COVID. Patsy. Patsy. Yeah, I think I can definitely, because I have something I'm sending you, Patsy. So Patsy and Janine. Well, okay. I don't need to talk about that. Just keep an eye out. Stuff's coming to y'all. All right. Yeah, it looks like a pizza, but I can't think of what might go in there in those little. One black, other light color was yeah. Oh, that's right. I know there was one that was kind of teal. There was one I loved. It was hard to get rid of because I used to have them. I used to collect them back in the 90s. I don't want to talk about what all, you know. I'm very good at purging. I'm a hoarder and I'm a purger. And when I purge, it feels great, but then I always regret it. So there's all sorts of cool stuff. I'm like, I wish I could show these guys now that I'm on YouTube, all the super cool stuff I've had in my life. But all right. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is let's do these guys. So one thing I always say is if you see me buy something online, just leave me alone about it. If I'm selling it now for less money than I bought it for, it's part of my therapy. Hey, Lorraine. Hi, Linda. I don't think it's an ashtray because I've had the ashtrays before and it doesn't have any kind of ashtray features, let's say. Looks like it has some other, maybe it's just like a trinket dish. Okay, start. This is going to be $10 choice. And just don't worry about it if you saw me buy these for more money than I'm selling them for right now, because it just brings me joy. I like doing it. Part of my New Year's resolution is to stop doing that. But all right. So what I have here, using my new measurer, I'm so into this. It makes me so happy, this measuring stick. Let's just say they're 12 inches. They're 12 inches tall. 12 inches tall. I love this thing so much. I love it. Okay, so what we have are some metal creatures. I don't know if they're vintage. I'm pretty sure they're not terribly vintage. They might be vintage by today's standards, meaning they might be over 20 years old. I don't know where they're from. I don't know who made them. I don't know if they're anything special. That's why $10. If they're special, if there's some kind of unique thing, they'd probably be worth $1 million. But they're these little metal, and it does look like brass, like brass sheeting, or yeah, it does look like a very thin and then texturized kind of, I don't know, maybe it's just painted, but the bottom actually looks like it might be some kind of brass sheeting. So it's this guy, 12 inches tall. This guy has like a little drum. He's like cruising along. He's a little metal sculpture. Little metal fun sculpture. I don't know anything about him. He's got a little leaf on his hat, whatever that means. All right, so there's this guy. And then there's this guy playing a trumpet. Also with a leaf on his hat. Or I guess I should say their hat. Because they look a little bit like cone dolls. They each have a little bent knee. So I guess they're supposed to be marching. So a little trumpet, a little drum guy. They're light. They're light. They're hollow. Oh, you can't see that they're hollow. Up inside there, they're hollow. They're like little cone metal dolls. And they're little musicians. Hi, Eileen. I am on the mend, although I don't know. I don't know how much I'm on the mend. Anyway, $10 each if you're interested. If not, doesn't matter. I'll put them in the yard or something. I love metal. I love metal stuff. I love wood. I love metal. All right, let's put these guys somewhere else. Where are you going to go now, though? Let's put you over here. All right. All right. Next up. Let's see. What am I going to do? I have a whole bunch of little tiny, just random items. I'm not sure if I'm going to. You guys have seen a bunch of this before. Let's see if anybody wants this. So I went through a phase of foxes coming into my life, and they keep coming into my life, but I'm not having the same emotional attachment to them as I do with frogs. Oh, James, hang on. James wants in. Hang on. I'm going to show you the super cool Foxy plushie. It's going to be $10. She's pretty special, actually. I did look her up. She's all kind of felty, not felty, velvety. Hang on. I got to let James in. I'll be right back. Just think about that fox. And you're going to get a special extra prize with that fox if you're into foxes. Oh, here, let me put it. He's oh my God. James. You know, I have my soundproofing, which is a towel. He's just pulled the whole towel all the way outside. Let me just put the start bit in here in case anyone's interested. There's Belinda popped in with a 10. Okay, hang on. Let me I wish I could show you guys. Okay, Belinda's a 10. Hang on. Come on, James. Boy, oh boy, James. Boy, oh boy. Spoiled. Oh my God. There's a space under the door that's like this big. So I roll up a towel and put it there just to kind of keep some of the sound out. I call it my soundproofing. I see you, Belinda, for 10. And I'll show you and give you a measurement. It's in wonderful condition. It's like brand new condition. I already lost my measure. He pulled the whole towel out of all the way out of, like pulled the whole thing out. Like, let me in. It is it's about 15 inches long. And very sweet, very clean. I have kept it away from James. I will still put a lint roller over it to get the any hairs off of it, but I have kept it away from James. Very sweet. Okay, so I'll count it down for Belinda. James is very smart. He's too smart. So it makes him so bratty. Going once. Going twice. It's really sweet. I'm glad this is gonna go to Belinda. Last call and it's sold. Belinda gets a bunch of plushies from me. It's a sweet one, and it's so you when you get her, she is soft. And I'm throwing in as a little bonus this little fox that has a cat hair on it. Right there, there's a cat hair. Get that cat hair off of there. I'm going to throw this one in. This is another, like, no, this one's more felty. Somebody sent me this as a gift. And I love these foxes. It's so crazy they came into my life, but um the frogs resonate more with me. So those are going to you, Belinda. Let me write it down. Write it down. Let me put them up high. Uh-oh, somebody's yelling. And James wants out again. Belinda Salande. $10. Foxes. Why are they yelling? What's going on out there? All right. Oh, all right. All right. Literally, I can't even talk. Don't know how long I'm going to last, but thank you guys. Thank you. Max, stop it. Oh, Max is so sweet. You know, thank you, Max. Thank you so much. So sweet. I forget I'm monetized. It's like, oh yeah. There's conversations happening around here. Um, I forget. It's so sweet. Thank you, Max. I still have to fill out my forms. He gets it from his daddy. Yeah, Max is pretty bratty too. Just kidding, Max. You know how I feel about you, Max. You know how I feel about you. I love Max. Max is my friend in real life in Michigan, where he's James's daddy. All right. Let's see. I don't feel like doing this anymore. Let me see if I can find something in here that you haven't seen before. Hang on. I've got some funny little things here. I'm going to do a whole bunch. I do have a bunch of just $5 starts, but I wanted to just, I don't want to go all over the place. Well, maybe I'll just do $5 starts. Let's see. Let's see if anybody wants this thing. Did I show this before? No, I need to do more research on this thing. I don't know what this thing is. Let's just do a bunch of $5 starts. Because I don't, yeah. No, let's do. Oh my gosh. See, I'm stumped. I'm stumped about what I want to do right now. I feel very strange. All right, let's do I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick. What am I going to try and sell next? How about let's do this? I'm not sure I've shown this before. Let's just do a bunch of $5 starts for fun. I am going to do, let's see, what can I do? I want to just say $5 for everything and not have to keep putting it in. So I'll put it in once right now. Yeah, I do have some jewelry, semi-free. I can do some jewelry. Everything's going to be right now $5 start. All right. Can we do jewelry first? Here, let's do jewelry first. Let's do jewelry first. Oh. It's amazing. I think about like I've been in bed since Thanksgiving. Get up and go to the bathroom. Get up and get like, something to eat, even though I can't taste anything. But it's amazing like how quickly you get weak from not walking around, taking the dog for a walk, running around. Like maybe it's because I'm old, but it's like, wow, I feel very weak. Hello, big silver bullion. Hello. All right, so here we go. Here's a necklace. This has let's do some jewelry. Everything's gonna be $5 start. This is 13. I'm gonna say this is like 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, you want the drop first. The drop is 11 inches, and then the bottom part of it is 6 inches. So inside the necklace it's like 22 inches, 11-inch drop. Look, I'm so pale, and look at my dark circles under my eye. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Lobster clasp, kind of I'm not going to say gold tone, more of a brass tone chain. More of a brass tone chain. And then this is what hangs down. It's like that, this beaded, chainy kind of thing. It's pretty cool. And I'm going to say this is more of like a brassy kind of tone, not so much a gold tone, but if you had to choose between gold and silver, it would be gold, but it's more brassy. And it's got this cool thing hanging down here. It's all kind of woven together or whatever's going on here. Like it's all connected, but like it's not. And yeah, it's cool. Kind of cool. That's it. $5. Take that off. I'm a mess. I'm hurting. All right. So that, let me know if you want that. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Next up, let's do these. These are really cool. I bought these recently. I thought they were really cool. I bought them for more than $5. They are screwback. Same thing, kind of brass tone, not quite gold tone. Hold on, let me get it going on here. I just know I'm never going to wear them. I think they're super beautiful, but they're like these chandelier, literally, screwback earrings. Let me see if I can show you. Let's see. So there's the screwback part. Again, kind of more of a, oh gosh. Now that I look at them, they might be more silver than, hang on. They might be silver. Gosh, I can't even, is my sense of sight messed up too? Oh my God. They are Silver Town. They might even be silver. Oh my God. Oh my God. What have I done? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If you guys are interested, they look silver. They look actually silver. Oh, let me get my magnet. Ha! Nope. They are silver. They're silver. Whatever. All right. I already said it. Hi, Sherry. Anyway, they're like these little chandelier screw back, apparently silver earrings. And I'm going to move on quickly because I didn't realize. So there we go. Next up. Hi, Kay. I'm okay. I'm a little funky. These are definitely a gold tone. These are just like another screw back. I don't know what these are, but they really reminded me of when I was a kid. Whatever this is seemed to have been a popular like button. I remember buttons looked this way. Like when I was a little kid in the 60s and 70s, like I remember very specifically this material, whatever it is. But there we go. They're little gold tone screwbacks on this kind of greenish, reflective teal. Like, I don't know what they are. Probably some kind of resin. Let me see. Yeah, they glow. They glow. They glow. So there's some kind of lucite or resin. And they're this big. Boop, 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 boop. $5. All right. Back in the bag. I think I'm going to, maybe I'll just put those chandelier earrings on right now. Kind of feel like wearing those. Ugh. All right. How about this guy? This is a beautiful piece. I might have got this from Belinda. Oh, Sherry wants some. Hang on. Whoops. Hang on. Where'd they go? Okay. Hang on. All right. All right. Thank you, Sherry. Sherry, $5. Square screwbacks. All right. Sherry. $5. Those are yours. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm guessing I'm going to go till my goal will be to go until the top of the hour. I'm going to attempt to do that. And then I'll be back tomorrow, and then Thursday Helen and I are having a showdown. We're doing 10 items that we both have to go and purchase on Thursday at one thrift store. $10 max on an item. We were going to do 5, but a lot of things are $5.99, you know. So we're like, okay, $10 max on each item, 10 items. and we're gonna see who who sells the most stuff on Thursday. All right, that is Sherry's. Let's put that in the jewelry section, right there, right there. All right, I'm gonna put these on. I didn't realize these were silver. I mean, it's just a little tiny bit of silver, but it does increase the value of like a cool vintage item. I can't take off my permit earrings that I've had on since like 1992. But I can shove these on top. Let's see if it works. Oh my God. Now I can't find where the screw part is. Where'd the screw back go? Oh my God. Never mind. Never mind. I'll have to start the show off that way. I think these are super pretty. You can't really even see them anyway. Okay, never mind. I'll save those for me. Let me put them in my own section. Hang on. All right. Did I miss anything? The new thumbnail is great. Oh, for for Laverne and Shirley, for me and Helen. Let's see. Okay. Next up. I'm crazy. What else do I have here? Maybe I should do, you know what? Let me just do. Let me do a lot. Let me do, because, I don't know. Let's see. This is, ooh. Or I guess I could do $5 each, and then if people don't want them, I can do a lot at the end or something. This is a stretchy bracelet of some kind of definitely super cold black chips. Not sure what they are. I mean, I would venture a guess of onyx, but I don't know. But it's like a big, thick onyx. I'm gonna just say it looks like onyx, black, polished, obviously, thick bracelet. Let me tell you how thick it is because it's pretty thick. Inch and a half. It's an inch and a half thick of stretchy stuff. I'm going to move through this stuff pretty quickly. And then at the end, I'll do a lot if anyone's interested in a lot. Here it is, stretched out. Feels good. It's nice and cool. Big old chunk of stuff. All right, next. Should I just do a lot right now anyway? I just feel like maybe some of this, somebody might want one of them. What is this? Let's just do a lot because I don't know if I'm going to last. Let's do a lot. I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's do a lot. Let's do a lot. $5 start. We'll just leave it. $5 start. Obsidian. Okay, Civvy Free. Thank you. We're going to do a lot. Okay, so it's this whole. I always think I've run out of jewelry and then more jewelry appears. So, and eventually I used to make jewelry. Dawn is at 5 now that it's a lot. Okay, hang on. Let me show you. So the first thing, hang on, let me get a bag. You know, right before, nope, that's not a bag. Hold on. What on earth? Here, we'll use this. Hang on. Right before all this happened, I organized all my stuff. And now I lost my bags. How did I lose my bags? Aren't they right here? Oh, man. Oh, man. Hang on. Where did my Ziploc bags go? All right, we're just gonna use a mailer right now. I organized everything right before I got sick. I organized everything, and everything is very organized. But for some reason, I can't find my Ziplocs. I must have put them somewhere else. All right, so first thing going in is this bracelet going in here. All right. The next thing going in there is, I think this is like lava stone. See that? That's lava stone. Yeah, lava stone. So it's a very long little toggle lava stone thing with some sparklies in between. So like that. You could probably double it up or do whatever you want with it. Lava stone, that's going in. I see Sherry at 6. Yeah, some stuff I know what it is. And then some stuff I'm like, well, I better not say what I think it is. Next, this is a very cool one. I really like this one. I have a tendency to buy way more jewelry than this. Is like a wood and crystal or glass. This is really beautiful. So wood and crystal or glass, and then this guy attached to the end of it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This in itself is gorgeous. This is a really beautiful piece. There's the back is flat. I don't know if you would consider that some kind of druzy, like a big slice of druzy, right? It's this big. It's a big piece, so that'll go in there. I'm just, you know, get rid of, just put all the stuff in. Here's another stone, very heavy. Let's see how this goes. See how this goes. This one is, it's like this is definitely vintage. A 3, these are all rocks. Some kind of stone. And then they're attached with that. Here's the clasp. Put it on here, go like that. And you got this. And these are rocks. This is these are rocks. Some kind of rocks. Those will go in. And I will put in, let's see, what else we got here? What else we got here? Oh, here's a little bracelet. This is another rock, some kind of cool stone. This is an adjustable bracelet, one of these kind, where you go like that. And here's the main stone. Definitely a rock. I don't know what they. And then more stones like that. Oh, there's Patty Paws at 7 and Sherry at 8. And I see Simi Free at 10. I should probably I gotta get a clear bag to put this stuff in. Let me see what else I can stick in there. That might be it. Not seeing any more. Wait, what's this? Nope. That goes with the Barbie stuff. I think that's it. So maybe we'll. Oh, here we go. I found a bag. Here, let me put it in this bag. All wearable, all beautiful. I can show them to you again. I'm gonna. That one by itself, I think, this is really beautiful. Oh, sorry, guys. People are bidding. Dawn! Okay, Sherry came in at 11. Dawn came in at 12. Edward came in at 13. Patty Paws is at 14. Dawn is out. I think this is my favorite one. So, but got that big old druzy, nice thick piece. Dawn's at 15. Let me put them on my arm so you can see what they all are. These are all some kind of rocks. This one's black. Triple. Wait, is that a tag? No, it's not. Try thing going on there. Edward's at 16. Whoops. Oh, Sherry's at 17. Oh, wait, somebody's at 18? Wait. Okay, Sherry's at 19 there. That solved that problem. And here's the lava rocks. Let me clip them in. Nothing wrong with any of them, I don't think. Lava rock, whoop, like that. Dawn's at 20. Edward's at 22. Sherry's out. Then remember this one? That's the bracelet. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this other bracelet, 5. These are all stones. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty cool. All right, everyone's out. Oh, Simi Free came in at 26. So who's left? Dawn and Edward. And this one's my favorite. I can't keep all these. This is some kind of glass. That's my favorite one. Okay, Edward's out. So where are we at? Oh my God, I can hardly hold these up. I'm starting to get weak. Oh, Noelle. Hello. I'm feeling funky, but I'm fading. I got about 20 minutes left in me. But hi, Noelle. Okay, wait, where are we at? Okay, everyone's out except Simi Free. All right, so we'll count it down, right? I think everyone's out except Simi Free. Okay, so here is your big batch of stuff. This is a good one. You'll be happy, Simi Free. I know you like this stuff. Going once, going twice. Whoops, that does not say sold. Last call and sold. What's up, Noelle? I'm a big fan. Noelle, I have a crush on Noelle. I got to be honest. All right, that's your Simi Free. Thank you. Put it in the bag. And I always think that's the last of the random jewelry, but more always appears. So thank you, Noelle. I just got frustrated with my hair, so I stuck this on my head. Hang on. I'm starting to hurt. You know what I need to do? Hang on. I need to drink my little vitamin drink. Semi free. 26. Semi free. 26. Jewelry lot. Man, I can't even barely stand it. I actually, Noelle, Farm Girl Scavenger Noelle, last week while I was sick, I saw she had a friend of hers. I don't remember his name. I feel bad. But he was like a watch expert. And Noelle has such informative lives. It's amazing. If you want to learn something, oh my God. But all I could think is, oh, I remember when I had all those watches. Remember when I had all those watches? All right. That's yours to me, free. Oh, you have some other jewelry here. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. Probably no additional shipping. I'm kind of fading, guys. I got to be honest. I'm having some feelings right now. Like I need to lay down. All right. Let me drink my protein drink. That might help. No, it's okay. I said 2 hours, so 20 more minutes. I'm gonna do it. But I'm glad I just stuck all the jewelry in one lot. And like I said, I haven't been sourcing, but I'm going sourcing. The showdown for me and Helen is we're both gonna shop on Thursday before our sale. We're both going. You have to pick. We can only go to one thrift store, and we have to pick 10 items. And each of those items has a $10 limit, which I know sounds high a little bit to some of us because a lot of times we buy things for way less than 10. But because sometimes we want to be able to buy something that's $5.99, right? Like, or something, $6. So we decided $10. Everything's gonna have a $10 start. $10 is the limit on spending. 10 items, $10 limit. Everything's gonna be a $10 start, and we'll see. We'll see who wins. I love Helen. I can't even tell you how much I love Helen. Noelle, that's crazy. I know. I saw you say that before. Go for the new old stock pantyhose. You never know what the heck's going to happen in this business, right? No, send me free. I'm winding down. That's my, I wind down. So I'm winding down. We got about 15 minutes. Um yeah, Helen now I'm going to cry again. I'm going to cry. I can't believe I ever met Helen. Helen is like the sister I never had. It's a very strange thing to drink something that tastes like nothing, but it's like gritty because it's like a vitamin powder thing. I'm a crybaby, poopy pants. Oh, well, I was when I started, I was on the verge of tears and I was kind of crying in the very beginning, but I'm okay now. I'm okay now. Hi, Goody Ma. Yeah, this is the most I've been in an upright position though. So I'm doing my little vitamin drink that usually helps me feel a little better. All right, but I am winding down. No, Bucky, no, 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 no. Oh, oh my God, my animals! It has been crazy being sick with my animals. It has been crazy. But James has settled in. James has settled in. There he is with all the stuff. I don't know if you can see. That's James right there. There's his head. James! Yeah, see? There's James. He's settled in. But my dog is like, what? She's moving? She's moving? She's out of bed? What's going on? Are we going to the park? Every time I stand up or every time I move or I'm hobbling to the bathroom, my dog's just like, woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. And I'm like, oh, oh, oh. So he just did it again. He thinks we're gonna go do something. And we are not. We are not going to do anything. In a minute, I'm gonna be back in bed, hanging out with my across the pond British, my new YouTube friends in England and Australia. All right, all right. Let's see here. All right, I think I'm done. I eased into it. I appreciate that you guys popped in. You bought the things I brought. I think I need to ease into this. I do plan to be back tomorrow. Hang on, let me put my little notebook. There it goes. I was so proud of myself. I had everything so organized. And then I got sick. So I'm going to, hi, Christy S. I'm going to be back tomorrow, regular time, just like I was doing before. I'm going to try and jump right back in. And then for sure Thursday with Helen, and then Friday. Hopefully by then I'm going to be feeling better. I am going sourcing on Thursday. Like that's the contest. That's the rule. So we're both going on the same day. We both live in similar demographics, just on opposite sides of the country. So, and we have agreed, we've maybe taken this too far. We have agreed that no sale items, because I don't have sales here. She does have sales at her Goodwill. But I opened it up to her. I said, "It's fine. You have sales, no big deal. As long as it's less than $10, right? Like that's kind of where we're at. As long as it's less than $10, doesn't matter." But then she's like, "No, because if it's a sale, it could be worth 20 and I'm getting it for 10." So we've thought this out a little more detailed than probably it needed to be. But so $10, less than $10, 10 items, $10. Everything's gonna be a $10 start, and and we'll see what happens. I think it might be fun. See what we come up with. But we do live in like similar demographics, like, on the beach, on the, like stuff's too expensive, thrift stores are overpriced. We've got kind of the same situation going on. All right. So, do I need to say anything else? I need to say thank you for being here. Um, I will say that while I was laying in bed, the amount of support and care and concern was above and beyond anything that happened like in my immediate realm. So it really touched me. Thank you guys. And we'll see. I do feel kind of depressed, and I think it's because I can't smell stuff. We'll see what happens. Um, Hopefully it'll come back. Did I miss anything? But I did want to say thank you. I'm not good at saying I'm not okay. Definitely not good at that. Yes, Don. Yes. Yes. I will. I will put you at the top of the list. I think it might actually be. I have a whole pile of boxes here. I just haven't been able to take to the post office. So um, I actually think you might have your box might be here already, ready to go. Oh, Belinda, thank you. Thank you. It's always so shocking. Thank you. When I got burned in 2018, my research started to go. Oh wow, Noel. Yeah, I'm not good at asking for help. But anyway, I am going to go and I'll be back tomorrow at the same time and probably last about the same amount of time. And then Thursday and then Friday. And then hopefully I'll be regular again. Hopefully I'll be regular again and I'm going to start getting stuff back out in the mail. Like Don just told me, if you guys if I owe you something and you want it now, please just email me, let me know, or tell me right now, and I'll stick you at the top. Well, email me so that I remember. And I've got a couple other people already on that list, and I'm just going to put those people up to the top first so that hopefully they get it before Christmas if they had something in mind where they needed it before Christmas. Um, I do apologize. I'm behind in shipping. um, but for a lot of you, it's just right here. There's a big old pile of stuff right here that's labeled and ready to go. And then I got sick. So um, hopefully if you maybe your box is already in that pile. Noel. Oh my God, Noel. Thank you, honey. Oh my God, I don't even know how to say thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I got set pretty far behind, but thank you. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm not good at this. Thank you. Um, like what? Send me free. Good email. I was thinking that file that need to keep growing. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Michelle at Mermaid Cove. Hi, code is in my smell complete. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, it's been a week, but I'm hoping it comes back. I know that I'm a little more emotional about it than I should be. And I said in the beginning, it's kind of a world problem. It's like the not something to really, but it did make it's kind of depressing me. Got to be honest. Um, Dawn said took 2 months. She also had pneumonia. Okay, well, we'll see. It'll come back. That'd be great. I'm hoping it comes back. All right, you guys. Thank you, Noel. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, everybody. I just thank you. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow night, same time. And I'm going to hit the end button because I feel awkward now. Love you guys. It's been really great to see you again. I missed you, and it's been weird laying in bed not. Oh my god! No. Oh my god. Well, Noelle, you don't have to do. Oh my god, thank you. I don't know what that, but you don't. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Noelle. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. I don't even know how to say thank you except thank you. I'm so touched by that. I love you too, honey. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Bye. I feel so weird. Thank you. I'm gonna go to bed now. Thank you. I need to sit down. My legs hurt. All right. Love you guys. Love you guys. Really touched. Thank you. Bye, you guys. Please subscribe. Hit the like button. I forgot. Like and subscribe. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you, Noel. Bye.